Alright guys, today we are gonna be reacting to 3 foods America got wrong and Germany got right. Let's jump in.
How did America miss this bar, bruh? How did it get it so wrong? What is up, everybody? First of all, frohe Weihnachten for everybody watching the channel and stuff like that. I hope you guys are spending it with the fam and everything. Can I just address something real quick? Didn't 2024 go by so fast? I mean, it feels like yesterday the year just started, and now
Yeah, that does mean that you're getting old, man. That's what it means. It means that you're getting old, man.
oh, bam, the year's already over, pretty much. That's insane. 2025 is around the corner and I am not ready. But what I am ready to talk about is 3 foods America completely got wrong. I know that came out of left field, but hear me out, let me cook, okay? Now, Germany has some foods that when I arrived, I got to try them and I'm like, this is what it's supposed to taste like. I was mad shocked. So let's get straight into it, starting with Bratwurst.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
And the sour bread right there, man. Oh man. Oh man. That looks good.
Okay, so my entire life, barbecues have been a thing in America. Honestly, 4th of July, Independence Day in America, that is like prime time for barbecues. You look around all of America, you see people busting out the grill, pulling out all kinds of meats. It's been really cool. It's a really good time to get together and try some awesome barbecue. Steak, ribs, bratwurst. Now, for what I knew as bratwurst, right, we would go to Walmart or some price point grocery store. We would go there, get some brats, some cheap brats, throw them on the grill, eat them, and I'm like, man, I love brats. But you know, to me, brats always tasted kind of like burger meat wrapped in like sausage casing.
I was about to say that bratwurst tastes like burger meat. It tastes like burger meat. I don't know why, but it just tastes like burger meat.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? You know, with a little bit of charcoal grill bits on the outside. And I'm like, okay, cool. That was kind of like what I was expecting because that's exactly what I had my entire life. I even had a video where I tried making currywurst from scratch and I went to Walmart and got bratwurst, right? And they were exactly what I described.
Fucking diabolical.
It was like hamburger meat inside of some sausage casing. Now, I know as you guys are listening to me say this, you guys are like, what? Ain't no way, bro. Yes way. That's exactly what it tastes like. And for all my Germans that have been to America and tried an American bratwurst, you might have been grossly disappointed. And I was too when I landed in Germany and tried a bratwurst for the first time. I was like, no way. Now listen, your base level bratwurst is killing our top of the line bratwurst in America. I can tell you that right now. Our standard is in the earth's core. The bar is low, all right? So when I got to Germany and tried it for the first time, I'm like, man, first of all, y'all got like 1,000 different types of bratwurst out there. And you guys...
Yeah, it's true, man. And you know what's crazy? And I think this is something we lost in America, man. It's just the ability to make things from scratch. Yo, it baffles me that just even think about how we lost that art. I just don't get it. I just simply don't get it, folks. Simply don't get it. We just
have some for different times of the day. I didn't even know that. Especially in Bavaria. You got the breakfast bratwurst, you got the Weisswurst and stuff like that. You got different types of flavors, different lengths, girths, all that good stuff when it comes to bratwurst. And I'm like, goddamn, it's good. It tastes amazing. And it doesn't taste hamburgery. That was the biggest thing. Didn't taste like I was eating hamburger meat and sausage casing. And I'm like, man, how did America miss this bar, bro? How did it get it so wrong? Now, I'm not gonna lie, like, it's not that it's terrible, but compared to a proper Deutsch German bratwurst, oh my.
Yeah, it looks very unhealthy, very greasy, stuff like that. It doesn't look healthy. I love it, don't get me wrong. Hey, I love it, man. You made that in a grill, you put it like in a hot dog bun. Not bun, what am I saying? In a hot dog bun, man. You make sure that hot dog bun is nice and crispy, man. You put some ketchup and mustard, you go in, man. It tastes good, but it's not what he's saying. He's true. What he's saying is true.
My God, it's diabolically disgusting. So German bratwurst obviously got it right. That's where it originated from. And in America, what is you doing? What is you doing? So let's move on to the next one, which happens to be Sauerkraut. Now, let me tell you something. If you want to taste something that tastes a little bit like, I don't know, Chemical X, the stuff that they were mixing in Powerpuff Girls with a hint of whatever Chernobyl tastes like, that is what American Sauerkraut tastes like. I don't know what
That's funny, man. I have to go back to that. That was good. He brought the Powerful Girls band into this. Let's see.
No, Chemical X, the stuff that they were mixing in Powerpuff Girls with a hint of whatever Chernobyl tastes like. That is what American sauerkraut tastes
That's
like.
crazy.
I don't know what factory spill error thing they were a part of and decided to package that stuff up and distribute it in mass in America happened, but they definitely did that. And it tastes disgusting. I remember being a little kid and my dad's like, oh, you're gonna love this sauerkraut. It's gonna be so good. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'm thinking it's gonna be the most delicious thing in the world. And lo and behold, my dad pulls out this real cold cabbage looking slop and, you know, plops it in a glass dish for me. And I'm thinking it's about to taste amazing. I'm all happy and stuff. And I put the scoop in my mouth and I look at him and I'm like, do you hate me, Dad? It was disgusting. My taste buds wanted to reject my body. Okay, they almost packed their bags up and left because they couldn't believe the atrocity that was committed in my mouth. All right, that sauerkraut doesn't even count as sauerkraut. It counts as attempted murder, right? If you try American sauerkraut, don't. But if you do, we might never see you again. America might be on
right.
first 48. So
Yeah, yo, he's going in. He's going in. Yes, the sauerkraut here's not good, man. And again, I don't know what it is. Probably put something in the chemical in the plants or something. I don't know what it is, man. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. But yeah, I do buy a lot of German food over here because I have an Aldi very close by, probably 30 minutes from my apartment. And they should sell a lot of good food, right? And I also have a local farms where I look at my food as well, so it's good. But yeah, man, if you go to Walmart or any of these places, man, it's just... it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is.
Germany. Let's talk about that. First of all, I didn't know sauerkraut was supposed to be served warm, right? That was something that was mind-blowing to me. Every single place where I've had sauerkraut in Germany has been amazing. Even the worst sauerkraut in Germany tasted phenomenal compared to the best, quote-unquote, sauerkraut in America. But let's be fair. The sauerkraut in America tastes like poison. Let me reiterate that. The sauerkraut in America tastes like poison. Do not eat. I promise you. You will regret it. You will live to regret it, and you'll look back and go like, dang, who was that YouTuber that told me not to eat that? James Bray. I warned you, don't do it, okay? Now, I know it boils down to the ingredients that you guys use versus the ingredients that we use in America. We can get into the specifics of that, but we don't have to state the obvious. We can just talk about what America got wrong, okay? And they got sauerkraut grossly wrong. Crazy thing is, I think people eat that and just don't be caring, or their taste buds are so acclimated to
yeah.
the flavor of.
Yeah, so I will say mostly acclimated. See, it's acclimated, and they're used to that weird taste.
The sauerkraut in America that they're like, okay, like this is what sauerkraut's supposed to taste like, and they're mind blown when they actually eventually get to travel to Germany at some point, for the very few Americans that do, and they're like, whoa, this is what it's supposed to taste like? Yes, that is what it's supposed to taste like. You've been lied to and robbed. So let me let y'all in on a secret. You don't have to live like that anymore. You can get the realio dealio thing. Just get a plane ticket and fly to Germany. Try it out. You might like it. So let's get into the last little thing here before I part ways with you guys, and it is fruitcake. Now, you guys might look at me and go like, what did he say? I'm talking about Weihnachtsstollen. Now, Weihnachtsstollen, you guys know what that is. It's like, you know, it's this dessert bread, has like, you know, white powder on it and some fruit bits in the inside. In America, we just call it fruitcake, and that is something you bring to a party or family gathering if you truly hate everyone there. If you're trying to be funny, or you
Oh man, he's so right. He's so right, man. It's like bringing small pretzels, like the chips, the pretzels chips. Man, if you really hate somebody, man, you bring that your bag of pretzels, man. Nobody like those pretzels. You know that bag that has like small pretzels in it? It's like it's like right? And you really hate somebody, man, just bring that back, man. No, nobody will eat it, man. Nobody will eat it, but people still bring it. Oh,
that is something you bring to a party or family gathering if you truly hate everyone there. If you're trying to be funny or you have a vendetta to murder everybody at the party, you bring a fruitcake, because them things is diabolical. That is a statement. When you walk into the club or you walk into a gathering with a fruitcake as an American and you make eye contact with anybody, you don't even have to make eye contact. You are already bold enough to have brought that to a gathering, because everybody knows that's like the initiation of a war right there. It is one of the worst worst things you can try in America, and we completely missed the mark. I'm pretty sure the intention was to make some variation of Weihnachtsstollen, and honestly, it fails miserably. Now, Weihnachtsstollen, I had a subscriber send me a bunch of different breads, including Weihnachtsstollen, and I was like, oh my God, it was preserved, it was, you know, frozen and stuff like that. A little cooler, I was able to thaw it out, bake it, eat it, and I'm like, dude, this is one of the best things I've ever tried in my life. Okay, I'm thinking it's gonna taste like horrible because it, again, looked just like fruitcake, and fruitcake tastes, it's like poison. It's like poison bread. You know the German term gift? That is a gift. It's a gift. Like fruitcake, American fruitcake is a gift. It's poison. Don't eat it. Okay, do not eat it. I promise you. Don't even, after watching this video, don't get curious. Don't look it up. It's poison. I promise you, you won't like it. And then trying Weihnachtsstollen was, oh my God, amazing. It was amazing. I almost cried. I'm like, this is what I've been missing out on my whole life? This is crazy. So all in all, America got that one horrifically wrong. I don't know who crafted the idea to make the fruitcake taste like that, but they missed the mark on that. They missed the mark heavy. And then we have 2 honorable mentions, and they're not foods, but they're drinks. So they're things that you can consume. We're gonna start with Fanta. All right, now Germany made the OG recipe, and America said, let's go add some high fructose corn syrup and like 5 kilograms.
Yeah, man, oh man. I don't drink soda myself, but I know what he's talking about. There's something of America and corn syrup, man. It's just everywhere. Folks, that thing is everywhere. That thing is everywhere. Corn syrup, everywhere.
Of sugar in each bottle. It tastes like you're drinking diabetes, color dye diabetes. It is insane because it's like the brightest orange I've ever seen. It looks like the power plant from Simpsons, you know, the glowing, like, you know, chemical power plant stuff, except instead of it glowing green, it glows orange. And then when you drink it, it literally tastes like syrup. In fact, I can't drink American Fanta anymore after having Fanta in Germany because it's so sugary, bro. My body gets the shakes. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. I feel like vomiting when I drink American Fanta. It's terrible. And any American that's tried American Fanta and tried the European recipe or any recipe outside of the US can agree with what I'm saying because it is not good. Fanta is one of the last things on my list of drinks to drink anyways, but if I were to compare it to any other country, but in this case specifically Germany takes the cake every time. Okay, that's the right amount of sugar. And yes, you will see over and over again Americans comparing European Fanta to orange juice because it does taste like just that. Sparkling orange juice. I know, right? Diabolical. I saw your comments. You're like, James, well, if it tastes like orange juice, that's bad.
That's what you want. You don't want anything else, man. You just want orange juice with a little bit of whatever, man. A little of that sparkling water. That's it. You don't have to go that crazy, man. But they just want to just create so many of these. Right? Just put one of these and some orange juice. That's it. It's not that hard.
Bad. I'm like, well, look, we don't got much to work with, apparently. So, last but not least, let's talk about my favorite drink on the whole planet. I told you guys about it in a very recent video, Sprudelwasser. America gets that wrong, grossly wrong. Now, I didn't get into the different brands of the Sprudelwasser because I thought that kind of was self-explanatory, but in America, all of our brands that involve sparkling water are ass. They're disgusting, okay? And one of the reasons why is because most of them are served in plastic bottles. We have a plastic bottle culture, and you can tell when you drink.
Yeah, you can tell. And some of them, these ones, they don't have anything. They're completely nothing. They have only water and sparkling. Let me see. Ingredients: filtered carbonated water and natural flavor. That's it. And this one is actually made here in the United States. But there's one that we have ice, and there's actually one brand that we stopped using because we were feeling kind of weird afterward. So we would drink it, and all of a sudden we would feel like, like better and whatever. I don't know. We have like after feel to it, and we check it. They put like chemicals to antidepressive. Yeah, and we stopped using it. That was like a year and a half ago. But it has like even an antidepressive in it to make you buy more, right? To make you buy more. That's weird, man. You have to be careful.
Drink the water, okay? Now, I'm not sure how I'm about to exit this world, but I could attest some of my health issues to the amount of plastic I've consumed accidentally over the course of my life thanks to America. A lot of the products in Germany are packaged in glass bottles when it comes to drinks and beverages or whatever, right? So the sparkling water in Germany, I don't know what it is. It's definitely got to be something in the recipe. It's just water, right? With some bubbles in it, but obviously they do it differently because it tastes like drinking something out of like a fresh spring sparkling or whatever, right? I told you guys in one of my recent videos, it is one of the most refreshing feelings on the planet. But when I try to create that refreshing feeling in the States, again, it felt like I was being poisoned, and I'm like, okay, maybe this is why I didn't want to drink sparkling water, because I didn't get the sparkling water from Europe. I got it from America, and it tastes disgusting. Now, let me know if you guys agree with any of these.
That's a lot of plastic, and thankfully, we don't consume a lot of plastic here. But you know, you have to even filter your own water, right? You know, it's crazy. But the great video, man. Yeah, I'm gonna put the link in the description down below. That way you can just watch the original without my commentary. But great video, great. Always killing it, man. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you in the next one.